California whistleblowers are one step closer to new protections tonight after a CBS 13 investigation prompted a new bill.
CBS 13 investigative reporter Julie Watts has the update on the Whistleblower Protection Act.
The bill, SB 947, cleared its first major hurdle and unanimously passed out of the State Senate Judiciary Committee on Tuesday. Now, you may remember this bill was prompted by our year-long investigation into California's troubled COVID testing lab.
They're jeopardizing people's lives.
Unlicensed lab techs asleep while processing COVID samples, test swabs found in lab restrooms, incidents of contamination, wrong results, and tens of thousands of inconclusive COVID tests. Those were just the first of many shocking revelations from inside California's $1.7 billion state-funded PerkinElmer COVID testing lab at the taxpayers' expense.
The public deserves to know what's going on in their state lab, and everybody deserves to have correct results.
Our investigation gave voice to more than a dozen brave whistleblowers who risked their careers in the name of public health and shined a spotlight on shocking public health failures that it appeared the California Department of Public Health tried to hide.
The company is now effectively suing one whistleblower, and
then PerkinElmer, which got the no-bid contract to run the state's COVID lab, sued the whistleblowers who reported wrongdoing, including allegations inspectors later confirmed.
And it was all kept under wraps until we had brave whistleblowers come forward, and they do need to be protected.
That's why State Senator Scott Wilk is introducing SB 947, which would extend whistleblower protections from government employees to include employees of government contractors like PerkinElmer. Wilk also introduced a constitutional amendment which would require approval from the legislature before a large no-bid state contract could be renewed. The Newsom administration quietly renewed PerkinElmer's no-bid contract amid ongoing state and federal investigations of the lab, and despite the fact the lab failed to meet contract requirements, including its 48-hour required testing turnaround time.
This is really needed to empower the legislature to do the job that they are actually assigned to.
Now, the Whistleblower Act does move on to another committee next week. As we reported earlier this month, the state recently terminated its $1.7 billion contract with PerkinElmer.